Hello, class. My name is Brian Martin. I was born in Beckley, West Virginia, but I was raised pretty much all my life in Wyoming County, around Oceana for the most part. Spent quite a bit of time closer to Baileysville. I'm currently living in Matheny, so I haven't really ventured too far from Oceana. Spent a year while I was in school in Indiana, right across the border from Louisville, Kentucky. Uh, that was while my mom was going to college after her and my dad separated. So, I had a good time out there. Played football and things like that out there while I was in middle school. Uh, but yeah, basically just most of my life right around Oceana. It's where I graduated high school from in 2000. Did a small stint in the Army right after high school, got hurt, had some issues, and got out of there. Uh, right now, currently, I've been married 23 years. I've got two kids. My daughter is 21. She's been married about a year. My son just turned 18. He just went off to college at University of Northwestern Ohio. He's up there to work on race cars, so he's getting to live out his dream. It's pretty cool. The last 12 years of my life, I've spent running equipment, driving trucks, things of that nature. Kind of what I always dreamed of doing when I was a kid. So, I guess you could say I've kind of lived out my dream too. My goals with Southern right now is just to get through the basics, get my associate in the arts, and I plan on going on and eventually becoming a teacher after I get out of Southern. Going on, I'm not really sure where yet, but finding a school where I can become a teacher, and hoping to teach science class in middle schools. Probably stay here in Wyoming County. As far as special interests, hobbies, and things like that, I like to work on pretty much any kind of vehicle, especially fast cars and trucks. I love driving them, building them, anything to do with gasoline, pretty much. Uh, I I guess my other real hobby you could kind of tie in as an interesting or unusual thing about myself too. I'm a competitive arm wrestler, and we really don't have very many of those around here. So I guess you could consider that interesting or unusual. Um, just something I got into doing years ago, and I really enjoy it. So not anything I'll ever make a living at, but just something fun to do. My most interesting experience in my life was probably the 2 weeks I spent in Mozambique in Africa. I went over there and did mission work with a really good friend of mine. We met some just amazing people over there. Got to help some people out. And honestly, I think I learned more from them than they did from me. Was able to help the English teacher over there teach some of the people at the airport English. That was really cool. Even though my English is kind of horrible considering where I'm from, it was neat. It was a really neat experience. But yeah, I mean, that's really all there is to say about me. I'm just a normal guy. Thank you, guys.